Trump snaps quick pic with SCOTUS justices, viewers shocked when they see what's in it. Although not too many people were aware, President Donald Trump recently visited with members of the Supreme Court. However, a picture taken with justices at the time has gone viral for an unexpected reason, and it all boils down to what else shocked viewers saw that the image caught. As most of the country is aware, Trump was recently able to get his nominee for Supreme Court appointed. Seeing how this is no small thing, he took part in a formal ceremony celebrating the exciting turn of events. The president had a front row seat at the ceremony, but reportedly had no actual role in its proceedings. He sat alongside his wife, Melania Trump, at the side of the courtroom, a spot where former Supreme Court justices and their families usually sit. While they were there, both the president and his wife decided to take a picture with members of the Supreme Court, and it mistakenly captured something that wasn't intended. As it turns out, viewers were left shocked by the wide variety of facial expressions of those posing with President Trump. Of course, the typical tolerant liberals couldn't be bothered to smile if even for just a moment while in the presence of Trump. Take Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg for example. As one would imagine, the left took the image and ran with it on social media, basically claiming that this is how all of America felt after Trump was elected. Too bad for them, they couldn't have possibly been any more wrong, as Young Conservatives reports. In fact, another face within the shot would prove just that. All one simply need do is shift their gaze to Justice Clarence Thomas to see how he felt about the meeting. As can be seen, Thomas appears ecstatic to the point of almost being giddy, which is how many Americans would look if they stood next to Trump. The left may want you to believe that supporters of the president are far and few between, but that's just not the case. After all, Trump was duly elected, which means that he has much of the country behind him and supporting him. Little does the left know, though, that look on Ginsburg's face is how conservatives react every time a self-righteous liberal pops up pretending to know more than they actually do. When it comes down to it, the picture was lauded as a great shot, and why shouldn't it be? If you can actually find something to complain about when it comes to the President of the United States standing next to the justices of the Supreme Court, then you're the problem, not the other way around. Beyond that, if you take the political bias away, the look on Ginsburg's face was probably just her trying to stay awake, or alive. However, looks of excitement, honor, and true happiness like the one seen on Thomas' face, well, that one is unmistakable.